let's talk about work and periods. Periods. I don't know. Anyway. I feel like in those moments, everything feels uncomfortable. So you gotta make everything that you can extra comfortable. That's the secret. Mm-hmm. Basically, I was at work with my. Oh no, I need to show you. It's even better. I'm gonna show you how comfortable it looks. I'm even gonna add a little picture somewhere. Maybe I'm gonna make myself disappear and then I'll put the picture. Anyway, I was wearing my. Oh, what do you even call them in English? I don't even know. The shoes for the house shoes. Oh shit. These ones. So nice. They're super warm and comfy. I was wearing these at work the other day. So nice. Yeah. That, and I had my warm water bottle. No, I'm not also gonna show it. It's like, I was like, no. Yeah, but yeah, and my warm water bottle. And then in the morning, well, it was actually 2 different days. It was the pre-period day and then the first day of the period. And I fucking smashed at taking care of Anna. Yeah, I felt like I provided best service, and what could have been very challenging ended up being quite easy and comfortable. I feel like I'm good at making myself comfortable. Yeah, take that. No, just kidding. But yeah, so I had my slippers, my warm water bottle. What else? That's it. That's all I needed. This coat, like, what do you call it? A jacket, a coat, whatever. No, not a coat, more like a jacket. It's so nice. I like it because it makes me feel like I'm in a sleeping bag, or like I'm like in a cloud, and it closes super high, so it's very nice. And the pockets, they feel, see, and the pockets, they feel very nice. It's super comfortable to be in, and that's so important. And another thing I love, this one also, when I'm on my period and I need comfort, I love it because the color, I find it to feel like a soft hug. So that's why I fucking love pink. And that's new to me. I don't understand where this is coming from. I honestly feel like pink has like some healing. There's something about the frequency, something about the color that's very nurturing. It's so weird, but I realize like this feels good to wear. But not because of the fabric, because of the color. It's a good frequency. So when I'm on my period, I fucking love wearing this. So I took this to work. And because it's not that warm, another layer. So the other layer is to put underneath to keep me warm, and this layer is to give me like a nice sensation. So it's a perfect combo. And my warm water bottle is also pink actually, so it's super nice. Yeah. And then I prepared a lot of food, a lot of snacks and everything. And I pre-cut the apples because I like eating my apples when they're already cut. I don't know why. If they're not pre-cut, there's like 90% chance that I won't eat it. But if I cut it and I take it with me, then I'll eat it. There's like a 90% chance that I eat it. Yeah, it's quite extreme. Yeah, that, and then 2 meals for Saturday because it's a 9-hour shift. I took 2 meals. I ended up only eating one because my period was so strong that I feel like it just pushes up everywhere in your body and there's not much room for food. I imagine that's how pregnant ladies must feel as well. It's just like there's no space for food. That's what it felt like. So yeah, in the end I only ate the snacks and one of the meals. But yeah, that was really nice. Look at this. And oh, another thing I did is like in the morning when I woke up, I prayed and I asked for God if He could send me like some whimsical customers to make the shift a little bit nicer. Well, He didn't send whimsical customers, but since the warm water bottle after a while it gets cold, I asked for refill, and the second time I asked for refill because the cafe was closed, I asked the neighbors, and there was like one really, really lovely guy who refilled it for me, and he was so, so sweet and just gave me like such like nice energy, and it really helped me like make it through the shift because we kept having like tiny interactions throughout the day, which was so nice. And at the very end of the shift, the last like 5 minutes before I finished, he came in. He was like, "Only 5 minutes left," kind of like cheering me up, and cheering me on, cheering me up, cheering for me. I don't even know. Whatever. And that really gave me a lot of life energy. That was so good. That was so lovely. Yeah, and another thing I usually do is when I first arrive at work, I pull a little tarot card, and then I just leave it next to me, and it kind of like sets the tone, the energy for the day. And then at the end of the shift, I just have to be cautious that I don't show you any information that's none of your business. But then at the end of the day, maybe I might do this like whatever. But like at the end of the day, how do I do this? Oh my goodness! I stick it into my work notebook. So my work notebook is kind of like all the notes from the calls and everything, and then I have also always the date and the little tarot card like this. I don't know if you can even see it. I can't even see the frame. See how cute that is? And every time I stick it into my work notebook, so it's super cute because all over my work notebook there's always like the dates and then a little tarot card. So it kind of looks like a little bit of like a journal. It's super nice. And sometimes when I also have nice interactions, like that one with the warm water bottle guy, I wrote it down at the end of the shift. I do like a tiny bit of journaling because it brings me joy as well. So I write down our interaction. I did that as well. Super cute. I wrote down, one of the friends from the guys next door gave me boiling water for my water bottle. First period day cramps. And then he came in 5 minutes before the end of my shift saying, nur noch 5 Minuten. How sweet. People are so sweet. Smiley. After how sweet also there was a smiley. Anyway, it makes me happy. And then I said, du bist ein Schatz, sagte ich, als mir das kochende Wasser brachte. I think brachte. Oh my goodness, can I leave it like this? I'm German, I should know. Anyway, apparently I don't. That's okay. But yeah, how sweet is that? I love sweet journaling. I was thinking maybe one time I should read you guys some little notes from my dance journal. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm tired. It's late. See here? You have the date, and then you have a little tarot card, and then you have the date, and then you have a little tarot card. How sweet is that? Yeah, there was one day, there was a little girl. She was like super cute. And she was like dancing like in front of the store with me. And I wrote that down as well because it made me super happy. Yeah. Double pink sweaters came in. One of them had baby girl written on it. What a vibe. Sparkle, sparkle, heart. Yeah, because I want to hold on to those moments so then I can remember those lovely customers. Yeah, what do we have else? Oh, sometimes a compliment. Yeah, someone who walked in and said that the hat suits me really well. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that was such a magical day. Oh, I was just reading through it. Oh, that's so sweet. I love you. I love you. Why am I even talking myself, I guess. This is so sweet. I can't find a little girl though. That's okay. Well, I guess I won't read it for you. And what do you do? Is that even correct English? What do you do to sweeten your day? How do you treat yourself when you're on your period? Je voulais te montrer mon lieu de travail. Déjà, ça c'est ma tête, voilà, ta jolie sœur. T'as vu, j'ai fait mon eyeliner aujourd'hui, je te dis. Hein. Ok, maintenant je te montre le lieu de travail. Là, je suis en train de préparer des petites potions de râpé. C'est comme ça, hop là, on vend genre... c'est cute, hein. T'as vu, on vend du CBD, des trucs comme ça. Oh, le soleil il brille, je t'ai dit, il fait beau, regarde-moi ça. T'as vu, c'est magnifique. Ah, le soleil. Et puis, hop là, du coup, ça c'est mon comptoir, là où je passe mes samedis. Et puis ici, l'arrière, c'est un peu genre le labo où on prépare quelques trucs. L'été, on va vendre des sortes de trucs frappés, là. Trucs frappés, trucs frappés, trucs frappés. Enfin bref, voilà. Comme ça, tu vois un peu. Et maintenant, pour finir mon joli visage, une fois de plus... Attends, il faut que... Ah non, là, la lumière, elle est pas idéale. C'est ok. Je te fais des bisous, bonne journée.